Hello, people. Hey, today I have something I want to say. This might sound a little bit scary to you. Last night I was having a very serious dream and I found myself in a place and a man walked to me. He told me, brother, your country have been through a lot and I have a solution. And I said, man, you have a solution? Please, can I have a solution? I want to be the superhero to save this country. And he said, I have a solution for you. And you promised me one thing. I said, okay, I promise you, whatever, name your price. As long as you make me the superhero that will save this country. And he said, okay, promise me that when you get this information, you will share this information to the people. And I said, okay, that's no problem. That's very little problem. He said, it's not a little problem. Because what you will find might be difficult for you to say. And I said, how can that be a problem? To say the problem, if this is a solution to the country, then it's not a problem for me. And I said, this is a problem. Because not everybody would understand the meaning of what you're about to say and what you're about to see. What you're about to witness is going to be one of the biggest journey in your life. I said, okay, that's going to be adventurous. I love adventures. He said, brother, the journey begins with you. You have to go through this forest, to the biggest forests in the country. You know where we can find the biggest forests? It's in the northern part of the country, right? So I said, okay. Strategically, logically, it's in the north part of the country. So what I did was, I took a bus from my location to my destination, and I found myself through a narrow path in a very big forest. Although I was very scary, it was in my dream. But then I saw people playing. And I asked them, what the fuck are you doing in my dream? I was so curious to know what those people are doing in my dream. And they told to me. I approached one of those people and I asked him, what are you doing in my dream? Who gave you permission to be in my dream? And he said, nobody gave us permission to be in your dream. We are in our dream. We are all in our dreams. And I said, whoa, amazing. Okay. And I said, this journey is going to be very, very adventurous because I can see I'm not just the only one in the dream world. And I asked him, what are you doing here? He said, he don't know, he's just playing. I found out I was the only one who had a purpose in that dream. So I continued my journey. And I moved, and I moved, and I saw some people also in this dream fighting. I was like, what the oh, what are you doing in my dream? What are you guys fighting in my dream? Who gave you permission to be fighting in my dream? And they were like, no, nobody gave us permission to be fighting in this dream. We are all in our dreams. Oh, the same story over again. I was like, man, this is gonna be a long one. So what I did was I decided not to talk to anyone anymore, and I continued my journey. And I got to a place where I saw a signpost stating the city of books and the books with meanings, and I was very, very happy that I've gotten to the destination of which I'm going to get solutions to the problems of this country. Immediately I got into the gate. The first book that was handed to me was a dictionary. The dictionary says, it is very funny, but the dictionary says, the APC Dictionary of Nigeria. And in that dictionary, what it means is everything that you find in that dictionary is entirely different from the normal dictionary that we have. And I decided to check the meaning of some certain things that have been going on in this country. The meaning of corruption means different from what I saw. And I decided to check the meaning of those protesting for their rights. I checked the meaning of protesters, and it means hoodlums, criminals, lazy people, idiots, scallywags. And I checked the meaning of terrorists, bandits. It means good people, lovely people, nice people, hardworking people, people with ambition, and all this. And I was amazed. And the same man who told me about this journey appeared and he said to me, my son, you see what I see. If you see even my mouth cannot explain. And I said, I have seen what you see, and now even my mouth cannot explain. And he said to me, this is what I have been saying to you. This is the problem, and the solution is in your hands. Now you have to give this to the people, so that they will understand that the problem is all in this book. And so that you people would also understand that the problem that we have in this country is all written in a book. It is not as big as we all have been thinking. And so my people, the questions you have been asking about the problems of this country has been given to you. And I hope you all clap for me. But by the way, I have decided to register because I want to be a terrorist and a bandit, because being a bandit means being someone who's good, and being a terrorist means someone who's lovely. I don't want to be a protester. Why should I be protesting when it means being a hoodlum, scallywag, and a criminal? When being a terrorist and being a bandit means you have the grace to live around, the grace to engage and be prosperous and be great in life and be regarded as a good citizen of the country. So my people, I leave you all in peace. If you're ready to be part of this terrorist organization, bandit that is going to be regarded by the federal government, I trust you know where to contact me. But just in case you don't have any interest to join, you can go ahead being the good, should I say, the bad protesters who are terrorizing the country and bringing the country down so bad that the federal government decided to shoot you all as though you all are not useful to the society, and now you know the meaning and you know the reason. That will be all for today. This is Anonymous Recap, so see you guys next time. I've got a lot of things to do today,